Wow. Hey, so, hey man, on some. I mean, I know this is a phone call. I know
It is.
we recording, but who cares?
Okay.
Hey, Mo, if you
Yeah.
was ever like, if you was ever in a dark place in your life, who do you talk to?
Uh, I mean, I got y'all. I call my dad. If I had a wife, I would definitely talk to her. But I don't have a wife right now. I'm looking for one. Definitely looking for a wife. I would call her and talk to her. We getting older, so the
Right.
options getting slim. Who you gonna be able to talk to?
So you do have a
I was
safe.
at.
You have a safe person,
So
or
what now?
safe.
I mean, yeah, I got
You
some
have
people.
safe people.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, I be done called y'all. Y'all know that. There's some other people.
Hmm.
Y'all
Mike.
know that.
Yeah.
Well, hold on then. Hold on, Mike. So Mo, would
Yeah.
would you discuss your finances or dark times with a woman that you're just dating?
No, no, not no deep stuff. No, because I don't know what her intentions are. If we gonna make it or not. No, I would just tell her my
Mm-mm.
personal business like that. Not going deep.
Mm-mm.
If it was something she needed to know to affect our relationship or where it's going forward, I would definitely tell her.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if you tell her and she use that later against you because now she has knowledge of sacred information about you that
Yeah.
that could sway her to the left or right of dating you because you chose to be transparent with her. You didn't choose to be honest. You chose to be transparent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm just wondering, is it safe to discuss your true picture with someone who you're just dating? Your true picture. Like,
Yeah. You got
okay,
to gauge it out depending on what you tell her. Yeah, because you talking about she could use this against me later and this, that, and the other. And if I was just dating her, I wouldn't even go into that much detail. If I found out that was her intention, she'd be out of there. I'd be next. Yeah,
right.
I'd be done moved on. That tell me I can't trust
But
her because
but
trust is everything.
but what if you for real you've known this girl for 10 years? You never dated her. You never dated her, but you've known her for 10 years. You go to talking to her just about regular stuff because she know you. You like y'all cool. You're not even trying to date her at that point. But then year 11, you like, you know what? Y'all you trying to date her, but you know she know a lot of intimate details about you that you shared with her, and then later on she tells you, yeah, I don't think I can date you because I know that you can't. I know you can't co-sign for me this car if I need your help financially. Not saying she's looking for money, but I mean a meal, Williams Chicken. I don't want to ask you to pay for my food because I really do know that
Oh
you don't have
shit.
the bread. Would you
Really?
feel comfortable?
I'd be like, damn, Williams Chicken, that's $9. I got that. But
What
if
you
she was
think?
talking about me paying
What you
her
think?
rent or paying
Right.
her car note, hell no. If we
I
just
mean,
dating or if she
Mike,
was in an emergency,
what you feel
it's
about
different.
it, Mike? What you feel about talking to somebody you dating about?
Steelo, I don't like you right now. I can't believe you brought this shit up. Okay,
Hey, hey, we
section.
young men talking. We just young men talking now.
What I've learned is this. First thing is talk to God first. God is first. You have to talk to God first before I even talk to either one of y'all. He's That's number one to me. Then you have men who are actually on your level when it comes to that type of stuff. That's number two. I would never talk to a woman at all. They will. You never talk to them about your finances. You never talk to them about what you got going on, or try to confide into them. I would never do that, never, because it would backfire on you, which it already has. The reason why Stilo is bringing this up is because it backfired on me the other day. So I've learned now to when everybody got stuff going on in their lives. So I'm not faulting. I'm not faulting her. I'm not faulting anybody. If I know I have something going on in my life, I'm going to have to figure it out. So step one is God. Step two is my partners, and step three is get a damn shrink or whatever you need to call it, whatever you want to call it. Those are the only three options as men that we have. I would never, don't never go to a woman to tell them whatever's going on in your life, because all they're going to do is say, well, I got a lot going on. It's draining. You're complaining too much. All that goes into it.
What if
Yeah.
it's a woman? What if it's a
That-
woman though that you planning on marrying though? What if you talking to a woman you you say you've been seeing her for a year, 2 years. Say if you planning on marrying her, you still wouldn't discuss things
Man,
like that with her.
if I plan on marrying a woman, I should be able to tell that woman everything.
Um,
Everything. If I'm talking about marrying this
that's a
woman,
good question.
yeah, I should be able to tell her everything. She should be able to tell me everything, and we should be building together. If I
But
if I
but
fall
see,
off completely,
here's
she
the
should be right there to pick me
here's
up.
Go ahead, Mike.
here's the problem
Go
with that,
ahead.
Mo. Here's the problem with that, Mo. The problem is that okay, we all of us is over the age of 40, correct? Okay,
You said
so
over 40?
Yeah.
yes, over 40.
Well, I'm 39. I'm
You
almost with y'all.
stop it.
Lying like a motherfucker. I ain't mean to cuss, but
so so most women that are our age, maybe a little younger, they're already established. They're not trying to build, brother. They're not trying to build with you. They already have their castle. They already have their kingdom. All you have to do is figure her out. So yeah, you're that, you're right when it comes to that, but we're too old for that, brother. We're too old for that. We can't build at this age. We can't build unless you get
God,
younger.
we steady
No,
building.
no.
We're gonna be building until we
I'm
60,
I'm
70.
talk I'm talking about building with if you know you're not where you want to be in life, you cannot build with her if she's already there, my brother. Does that make
Shoot, man, I'm thinking about
sense?
health issues. No, cause see, I'm thinking about health issues. You're right, cause I'm in my 40s. I could have something go down where I might need this woman. I'm talking about marrying this woman. I would need her to be there with me, cause I got some sort of health issue that don't nobody know about but her. And I need to be able to build with this woman so we can figure out how we can proceed forward. Cause that could go down at any moment when you pass 40, 45. Yeah, it could be a health issue. Anything. I got to be able to trust this woman. I got to be able to know I can confide in this woman and everything. I do.
I
Hold on.
understand.
Stilo,
Yeah,
you still there?
he's still there. He's just listening.
This thing. Nah, on my screen, it ain't moving.
Oh, I don't know. It may not be moving. He froze, but
Okay,
there you
there you
go.
go. Hey, you had froze for a second,
Uh,
Stilo.
okay. Okay.
But no,
Yeah.
but now, for me, I don't. I understand where you're coming from when it comes to health issues, bro.
Arizona,
Health
we
issues.
need a
But I'm not.
sponsorship.
Not no, no, we don't. Not with that. What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
That's some tea.
Oh, well,
Tea.
I'm talking about building as far as where we're because a man. I'm telling you, man, a man is only worth his resources when it comes to a woman. When it comes to 35 and up, if he don't have no resources, she's not going to be. She is not. She is not going to want to do anything with you, bro. She's not going to respect
No.
you, bro. She's not. Especially if she make more money than you, she's not going to respect you. So my whole thing was, if a girl makes more money, she's already established, and you don't, and she don't really have any type of what you call when you weigh people down or any type of what's the word I'm looking for? Anything that weighs you down, weighs us down, she's not gonna be with it. She's not.
Yeah.
So just
And
know,
that's a damn shame. That's the bottom line. That's a damn shame. Is that the American woman? I mean, what is that? What's the crux of that woman? Who is that
That's
woman?
Stilo,
Because that's a damn shame.
Stilo.
that's the American woman, man. That's. Let me change that because I
Now, I
gotta
don't think that's all American
I
women
gotta
at
watch how
all.
I say
I know that.
things. That is the majority of women. That's the high. That number's on the high end. Women look to men for security. They look to men for security, whether it be financial security or security is in physically and
Mm-hmm.
mentally. They want to be able to thrust all their stuff onto you. They want to be able to put it all on you. And
Mm-hmm.
as a
Yeah.
man, because they view you as that strong person, they believe that they should be able to put that load on you and you good because
Mm-hmm.
women are looking for a man to be able to solve the problem. They're not
But
looking for
that's true, though.
you
That
to
we
be
should
yeah
solve the problem.
they're
We may.
not looking for you to be a part of the problem. They're looking for you to help solve the problem. So
Mm-hmm.
if they come into you and you're not solving the problem, you know what I mean? Like, why are they going to vent to you when you have the same issues they have? If they know you have the same issues, some women will say, will be like, and I'm speaking from experience, not just what I think. Some women will say, or feel like, oh, well, if we going through the same thing, you know, we may have something in common. Some women feel like, well, if you're going through the same thing that I'm going through, then if it's bad for me, why? I don't know if I can. I'm expecting you to help me with that situation. You're supposed to be the head, the lead.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't have no issues like I have because I'm a woman.
I
You
can
know what
live
I
that all
mean?
by myself.
Yeah, it's like you're not that safe space. And women look for security. They look for security.
And protection.
I mean, because real talk, a woman is not even attracted to you for looks. She's attracted to your drive. You know what I mean? Are you driven? Do you want something more out of life? Why? You know what I mean? And is she the type woman that she's willing to say, I wanna build something with this person? Because women do look at that. Can they build something with you? Even if they have something, they don't want. Nobody wants to be alone. That's why as soon as a woman tell me I'm single by choice, you're a damn lie. You are not single because you want to be single.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not single
I
by
be
choice.
hearing that. I be like, man,
No,
get
yeah,
the hell
yeah,
out of
yeah.
here.
That's an instant. You're lying. You're not single by choice. You don't want to be single. So a woman telling me they're single by choice and then tell me that, oh, I'm doing some healing. I'm healing. I'm like, okay. How long you been single? 3 years. Okay. So now you're trying to get in a relationship. That person that you're with hit a trigger. How's that going for your healing? Are you really healed? Did I strike a
Mm-mm.
nerve?
Nope.
Yeah, because you can only heal yourself so much
Mm-hmm.
until you got to put yourself in a real life application before you can find out if you really healed over that trauma
That's
anyway. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, no, I might not disclose. And I've tested some women before in my life. When I say I've tested them, I've given them personal information about me to see
What they
how they receive
do
that
with it.
information.
Yeah.
And if I see they're receiving that information as in, okay, he's trying to let me into his world. If they're seeing it as that, or are they seeing it as, ooh, I didn't want to know that. Dang, man. Oh, you got money problems? Ooh, yeah, I didn't know that. Oh,
oh, if you
oh,
don't got
you,
no
oh,
money,
you
it's a
got,
wrap,
you got,
bro.
oh, you got some kid issues. I don't know about that. And all the while, as a man, you trying to be vulnerable. You trying to let them know, hey, this is me. You say you want somebody real. Do you really want somebody real? Because if I give you the real, is that really what you want to hear? Or do you really want me to say all that stuff you want to hear? You want me to tickle your ears? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'll test. I'll test all day because I want to make sure, like I was telling y'all before, choosing a wife, man, is the second most important decision in your life that you're gonna make. Who's gonna hold your hand while you're on your deathbed? Do you know what I mean? Like that's
Mm-hmm.
important, and we done learned so much, been through so many issues with kids, with our kids, with previous relationships. we done been through so much. It's like we know better. They be asking, why you single? They ask me, you seem like a good guy.
Yeah.
Why are you single? I've always had,
AKA, what's
yeah,
wrong
what's
with
wrong with you? And I'm like, that's when, when I was like, okay, I'm not claiming nobody. Why are you single? Well, because, there is some things that I needed to get therapy for myself. And so I wanted to get myself better because I can't be that person for you if I'm not that person for me.
you? Yeah. And I agree with that. That goes back to that. Some people are single for a reason. To be honest with you, they are. Yeah, because they do got to get themselves together. Some people do. You know, some people were dating for a long time in a long relationship and just don't want to be, in a relationship right now. They just kind of want to just be alone. So I mean, that is true. I was just talking earlier, but it just all depends on people's situations, what they going through. You know?
Hey, would you date a woman? Would you date a woman, Mo, that made more money than you?
Oh yeah, I would. I would.
Have you ever been in a
I
situation?
mean,
I'm
Have
I
you
ain't
ever
gonna
been in a
discriminate no
situation?
I'm kind of skeptical.
like that.
Have you ever been in a situation with a woman where you was being honest with her, telling your situation about your financial situation, and all of a sudden she became a different person once she realized you didn't possess what she had? You ever been in a situation like that?
Well, a woman that's maybe got a lot of money, you know, maybe she was moving around doing other things. She had access to jump on different transportation modes or whatever,
Right,
And yeah, it can get kind of difficult with a woman like that. She don't seem
right,
a woman that don't seem settled. She making the kind of money, but she don't seem like she's kind of focused to settle down. She might be out there, having a little fun with her money.
right,
But you got to gauge
And
those
this
women out.
goes
Those type of women.
right.
You know.
and that goes back to what I was saying. I,
By what you were saying, Mike, about don't tell a woman that you dating your true situation. He freezing up. What's that? He
Yeah,
froze
you
up.
froze up, Mike.
am
Damn.
froze.
I know what he's going to say. I know what he's going to say though.
But
Mike, we couldn't hear you.
what were you saying, Mike?
You said it goes back to what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It goes back to what I was saying earlier as far as getting men, get your stuff together before you date. I don't care how old you are. Get your stuff together. Make sure when you go out there, a woman's gonna want to get. She gonna want you to spend her some money on her. She gonna want to get taken out. She gonna want to do stuff. Men, y'all need to understand that. If y'all don't get y'all
Yeah, I agree. I understand where you're coming. Both of y'all look like y'all froze.
Hey,
Yeah, you
is that
gotta
you
have yourself stuff in order before you out her date. Yeah,
is there
you gotta be able to, you gotta be able to finance what's going on. That's for sure. Definitely the basics at least.
hold on.
But if a woman high end and you talking about, hey, I can afford, of course, we can go to a restaurant, we can go, go to the movies, and we can go on a nice date. But you got a high end woman that want to go to the highest restaurant, or she want to go to the most outlandish movie theater. Like a woman that just want to spend money, and maybe because she making more money than you,
Are
you
you
got to gauge that
listening?
situation out. Like, wait a minute, is
What's
this
your name?
woman trying to go out of my league, or
Hey,
she trying to have an
hey, y'all hold
understanding
on.
she
that
out of your league, brother.
yeah, she out of my league and she show that, I'm
Mm-hmm.
out of there. I'm out of there quick. I ain't gonna hesitate. Next. Yeah, she show that shit. She's showing that, I'm out of there. Yeah. There's too many women out here. It's too many. It's too many. That Stilo freezing now too.
Kilo
Yeah,
froze.
what's going on with the connection? Where y'all
We
at?
driving. That's what it is. We all driving. You know how that go.
Yeah. But what was you saying, Mike, before you had froze up?
Oh, you didn't hear anything I said?
Yeah, I heard some of it.
No,
But I
all I was
kind of jumped in because you was freezing.
all I was saying was we just got to be, us men got to be ready to date. If we're not ready to go out there and date, then we can't go out there and date. That's all. Like we can't,
Yeah,
we just can't go out there and just be like, hey, I'm a date, and and I'm doing job for job, or I'm not saving, or I'm not doing anything. I'm broke. Like if you broke, don't date, bro, at all.
yeah,
And when I
yeah.
when I
Well,
mean
see, if
by
you broke, you're not gonna be able to date.
what I mean by broke is working check to check,
Yeah, yeah,
working. If all your money going to bills, you got to figure it out, bro.
yeah,
You got to figure it
yeah.
out.
Yeah,
And you got to make
that's definitely true.
some other money if all your money going to
Because that
bills.
will make a very difficult dating situation, especially if you really dating and you trying to date multiple women more than once.
Uh,
Oh man, that's like the Bill Cosby show. He said, I got enough for food, I got enough for rent, and I got enough to buy some clothes.
mm-hmm.
And then he asked him, he said, well, you gonna have a girlfriend? My man Theo said, and you know it. Bill Cosby took all his money and said, that's what you left with. Nothing. Regular people. Yeah.
Just happen.
So you out there dating, you got to have more than enough money. Yeah.
That's a fact.
You be broke.
That's a,
You dating multiple women at that,
mm-hmm.
your ass would be flat broke.
Well, we should
What's,
we did pretty good. So this
yeah. Okay. Well, Stilo done
he
froze out. All right.
he gone, brother. So